Good afternoon, Smith Station. Seniors, I know all of you are stressed out about college. Which one you're going to apply to, how much is it going to cost, your dorm room, your books, and etc. Or you're just undecided. But there are other options outside of just college. Today I'm going to talk to Air Force recruiter Sergeant Mitchell and ask him a little bit more information about the Air Force. I'm here with Sergeant Mitchell, the United States Air Force recruiter, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. So can you tell me a little bit about the Air Force?
Yes, I'd be happy to tell you a little bit about the Air Force. I'm an active duty enlisted Air Force recruiter, so if you join the Air Force with me, you would have a guaranteed income of starting salary of about $2,000 a month. You'd have a free place to live and free food to eat, and we would pay 100% of your college tuition.
And what are some of the benefits of joining?
Some of the biggest benefits are, when you sign your 4 or 6 year contract, you're going to have a guaranteed income for those entire 4 or 6 years. A guaranteed job with a guaranteed income. So you don't have to worry about, having a strike or having a layoff or getting fired. You'll know that for those 4 or 6 years, you're going to have a nice paycheck on every 1st and 15th of every month.
And what is a normal workday like?
A normal workday for me, I'm an active duty enlisted Air Force recruiter, so a normal workday for me is, going to a high school and speaking to a class, giving a classroom presentation, or trying to go to, or going to a football game or something and just making awareness, or going to wrestling tournaments and trying to make people aware of the jobs that we have available in the Air Force, like special forces and stuff like that. Because a lot of people don't realize the Air Force actually has special forces. So that's a normal workday for me, but if you're in a job where you're doing a mechanical or electrical career field, a job in the Air Force, then you would work on some type of mechanical equipment that has moving parts, mechanical moving parts, or you would work on some type of electronic equipment like computer programming or maybe an airplane electrician or something like that.
Can you discuss a little bit about attending the Air Force, attending college while in the Air Force?
Yes, I would love to tell you about attending college in the Air Force. That's one of our strongest benefits that appeal to high school men and women, young men and women. In college in the Air Force, when you're on active duty and you're in the enlisted Air Force, we're going to pay, just because you're a member of the active duty Air Force, we're going to pay 100% of your college tuition, which means when you get we'll pay for your bachelor's degree, we'll pay for your master's degree, and when you get to the end of all that, you won't have to worry about having a student loan to pay back or anything like that, because it'll cost you nothing. It won't even cost you a penny. The other thing that's really spectacular is our Community College of the Air Force. The Community College of the Air Force is going to give you an accredited associate's degree. It's accredited by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. What we do is the Community College of the Air Force, for your time in basic training, they're going to give you college credits, and then for your time in your technical training, where you go to your vocational technical school and learn your trade in the Air Force, we're going to give you college credit for that too. At the end of all that training, that's about the first 6 months on average of your career. At the end of that 6 months, we're going to give you an accredited associate's degree. You'll be about a few semester hours short, so you may have to sit in a math class or sit in an ethics class, but it's pretty spectacular to get an associate's degree for just a couple of classes, And then the biggest impact with that is that it'll help you become a junior in college. You can become a junior in college at thousands of universities across the nation because we give you that SACS accredited associate's degree. And that means you can get a 4-year bachelor's degree with only 2 years of actual sitting in class at school. The Air Force can get that to you. I don't know any other place you can get a career that's going to give you a 4-year bachelor's degree for 2 years of college. Opportunity with the Smith Station High School teachers for me to come out and give a classroom presentation to any juniors or seniors, I'd be more than happy to come out and speak to your class. You can reach me on my cell phone at 334-451-4217. Thanks.